Here we are, last video I'll do until I change the name. Episode 50. Hello.
host of records during his time at United. Sir Alex, who took over as manager in 1986, is the longest-serving manager in the club's history. Sir Alex helped lead the club to their first trophy in over a quarter of a century. Manchester United won the league title in 1993. Man United won a record 20th league title this season, surpassing Liverpool's 18. And Sir Alex became the first manager of an English club to complete the treble of Premier League, European Cup and FA Cup in one season. Back in 1999. And Manchester United's Champions League win in 99 is their first since 1968. Well, he was knighted by the Queen after that Champions League success.
The comparison with Sir Alex and the way in which you deal with players is going to be first and foremost. Then you put his record, which will be a heavy burden on anyone's shoulders. But it was interesting what Paul Ince was saying there about him being director. I actually think that's a help for anyone who goes in. And I do
having him there?
Yeah, I do think that, because it will allow you, because I've been as a young manager, he's helped me, pick up the phone, spoke to me at times when difficulties are going on, and I think he'll do that. Even if it's a top-class manager like a David Moyes or a Jose Mourinho, he'll understand the mechanics of how United works. I also...
But isn't there the pressure that if things aren't going particularly, you lose a couple of games, the fans are going, well, you're not Sir Alex Ferguson.
No, absolutely.
Get him back, he's only upstairs.
Yeah, well, I think that is always going to happen, and that will never change. But the way Sir Alex will handle it is the way he's gone throughout his career. He's got a very, very strong moral compass. He won't want to see that as an interference. He'll run sideways along the manager, helping him any time he needs him there. And I think that's a huge bonus. Someone that experience, who wouldn't want to call on that experience? I mean, if I was a manager, you'd have to look to your left and have Sir Alex's experience, and he's going to even make sure that it's the perfect number to go out in 1,500 games. Everything he's done seems to be right. But I also do think Paul makes a very good point. The character. You need to be able to have someone who can embrace the size of the football club, because I think it's probably amongst the 3 biggest clubs in world football.
I'm devastated. Not ashamed to say I'm in tears. Not my words, but the words of Gerda in Doncaster, who's emailed us. Sir Alex is the beating heart of Manchester United. I just hope Mourinho doesn't take over. He says his arrogance will damage the club. That's Gerda in Doncaster.
Yes, this one just got woken up from an hour's sleep by my brother. He pointed at the TV because he knows I would never in a billion years believed him if I didn't hear the news myself. This has made up my mind. I'll take a special one. It will take a special one to continue his legacy. That is from the gifted boy who's emailed in.
John Shawcross, thank you, Sir Alex, for everything. A true footballing legend, a great man and a true gentleman. Always had time for the fans. Sheer brilliance, says John.
This one, I'm going to read this out because it is from a Liverpool fan, most of them positive, but Andy Elliott. As a Liverpool fan, I have to say I shan't be sorry to see him go, if not only for the fact that he's been brilliant and won everything the game has to offer and eclipsed my boys as the best team the league has ever seen, if not world football. I wish him all the best in his retirement, but I do hope United make some catastrophic decision on his replacement, if only to give us the chance to catch up.
I had to get that one in. Jay Sharp, Jimmy Sharp, well, that dreaded day has come. Our beloved Sir Alex Ferguson is retiring. Long may he reign. I know we sincerely hope and pray that the nomadic Chancellor, these words, Jose Mourinho, does not come and pitch his tent at Old Trafford, says Jimmy. We love you, Fergie. We wish you the very best in all your endeavours. And I hope all your runners will be winners, including Butterfly McQueen. Yes. Is that named after you?
It must have been.
Thanks for everything, says Jimmy. Lifelong Man United fan. I vote for David Moyes as successor.
What about Paul Scholes to take over? This is a text we've had in from Rob Quinn in Cheshire. He said, Fergie, the greatest manager football ever seen, but I'd be happy with Scholes to take over.
OK, let's get some more reaction now. It comes from the former Manchester United striker, Dwight Yorke. He believes with Manchester United reclaiming the Premier League title from City, and that prompted Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement.
He has very, very high standards, and it's all about winning trophies and breaking records for Sir Alex Ferguson. But there's more to the man, and the fact that he, in many respects, that the way how they've lost the Premier League last season, that would have hurt him immensely. Certainly, losing it to Manchester City even more.